we go. I have now. Alright. You stream who this? Fuck you. I know something. Yeah. That's fine. I got nothing. See what I mean? GG's an alcoholic. Alright, guys. That should be that sponsorship done. We are back. We are. Guys. I told you I'd finish. I'll finish Kingdom Come 2 tonight. Taco night. Shut up, idiot boy. We're looking for Geordie Law. We wasn't. What is that man doing? Anyways, now that we've got time, I might as well finish off these guys. I just want to know what you're doing now.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. Do you think Catherine would be my guide? I'm sure she would show me things I would like.
You better not be trying to traps my babes, bruv. You'll miss so much, don't lie. You must be out of your fucking mind, Jordan. Oh, I can't talk to Catherine anymore. It's probably because I did all her talking options, innit?
Well, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people.
And she goes
your
black.
People.
Yeah, Hank's done
Now
with.
the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
What will you do now?
Rebuild.
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior nor a mercenary.
You're right, you're my brother.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put
Your brother
them down.
ugly. No, he's
That's
not.
life.
He's a bad man. Alright, we did all the talking with him. Alright, we might as well just finish the talking with this guy as well.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
You know that, a free man.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
Take care.
And don't you forget it, little niggy. Yeah, I think that's it. We've spoken to everyone we need to speak to. Am I dirty? No, I'm clean. Let me go look for my pops. Let me look at. I'm not gonna lie, that guy scared me. He's in full battle armor, bro. Nigga didn't stand a chance. I just realized I'm over encumbered, so they're gonna say, oh wait, no, never mind. I can give him his sword, then I won't be. Oh wait. Because I don't want them to say, oh, no eavesdropping. I told you, no eavesdropping. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if I should go in now or not. Fuck it, I'm gonna try.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
You
Thanks,
know
sir.
that, never forget that.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's
Yeah.
getting married.
He has
He
to get
is.
married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Gtahub, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place.
Oh, wedding
And if
DLC
our
coming
young
soon.
lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young Lord Squire, eh?
Well, if he doesn't want to get married, you can't force him to, can you?
What I can and can't do is none of your business, Henry. Is that clear?
Of course.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Heraut.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right.
No doubt.
Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
Obviously, did you see how many niggas I killed?
So it's not-
And you man was saying that Herring's dead. Herring can never die. Herring's a free boy. Yeah, let's move that to the horse, bro. Hey? Bro, this is crazy, you know.
Quick.
Bro. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Look at these horses, man. What the fuck did a horse do? Look at Hank just stepping over them. We've come a long way in it, guys, man. Does he have another CTE moment? Oh, it's just he's been here the whole time. There he is, Martin. It ain't good for me, lad.
Story is ended. So, are you happy now?
It's literally been only like a couple of months, maybe 2 or 3 months since all of this. Yeah.
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at
Hey,
what
Mum, tweaking.
price?
It doesn't matter, Mum.
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it, but I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him
Mama's tweaking, Mum.
a merciless and cruel death.
Maybe
Yeah?
you overdid the cruelty,
Doesn't matter.
but I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about.
No.
Brabant and Owlet deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them
Doesn't matter.
and turn the other cheek.
The other cheek.
Bro, why is everyone
They
tweaking?
deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like, but I'm not the one to judge you. I hope
Yeah.
you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in. You accepted war, and war accepted you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people, more than once. Malashov, Samin.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
could you do such a thing?
I made a mistake. They died because of me. They didn't do anything wrong. I'll never forgive myself for it.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
There was no other way. We just had to win. And sometimes, to achieve victory, you have to use every possible means.
Why lie to yourself, Henry? Where did all that evil in you come from?
By the way, I'm not pressed about any of that shit because I look at that scene and I think this is just Hank's conscious self, like speaking to him. Do you know what I mean? I don't look at that and think, oh no, my parents don't love me. Of course they do.
No, don't leave.
You trampled everything I taught you underfoot. You've turned into the very thing you wanted to take vengeance against.
Yeah.
You're just like Istvan. Farewell.
That's what I'm saying, Hickey. He's talking spicy for a man that, you know, I could go, one, a dead man, and two, a man that's actually my father is elsewhere. There's alternatives to this. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. There's alternatives to this. You know, when we were like killing those guys, you know, like when we killed Von Aulitz, you know how there were two options? Well, three options. Kill him like a dog. Kill him give him a dignified death and let him live. if you choose, we obviously chose to kill him like a dog, right? All the time. So that's why, basically,
So,
like those kind of decisions
this time it
change
seems
that
it
scene.
really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone.
All because of me.
Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece.
One Piece mention.
That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard.
Oh.
You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
He's like, yeah, by the way, give me my swords. Like, bro, it's been 2 games, bro. Give me my swords.
Your sword.
Damn fan crosswork, mate.
It all started with this.
Yes, it is.
Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely.
Trust me, bro. It's got me out of many a problem, bro.
It's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
Hey! He's looking at it like, whoa, new sword unlock. Bro, you've been using that for like 60 hours.
What happens now?
Wait for the DLC?
Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Guys,
enjoy it while you can.
Danzig
I
content.
assure you nothing lasts forever.
Except diamonds.
And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
Even Danzig agrees with Catherine. We did it, boys! We did it, boys! Oh, that's so good. Warhorse, this is a beautiful game. She'd be proud of yourselves. Damn, how old is she? Bro, I don't even know, but we did say she's got the body of like a 27-year-old, 25-year-old, but she had like, her face was just at times looked like, do you mean? Like late 30s, early 40s and that. I don't know about the ghost parents, to be honest. Why? See, this is your dad. Please summarize the story of this game. What do you mean, summarize the story of the game? The dad needed to be... Why? Don't forget, the dad was super horny for me to just be a blacksmith. Right?
No. I'm telling you, Johnny Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hear anything you care to point out. Remember von Orlitz?
You really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Hinek. Your crossbow.
Do you see white nonsense?
Who shot an apple off someone's head? Or was it Walter?
Do you see white nonsense?
At least take that. Who cares?
Oh, come on.
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad.
Do you see white nonsense?
This will go down in history.
You fucking moron!
Fuck.
That's your fault, bro. I don't know who you're shouting at, you dumb idiot. Hey, audentes fortuna iuvat! More is more. Beautiful. Yeah, like... The point of the game was to stop Sigismund's army from taking over Bohemia. That's literally the point of the game. Now, obviously, that's the point of the game, but Henry's personal story is being able to get revenge for all the people that wronged him in the first game, aka von Aulitz, who's the one who literally killed his mom and dad. Istvan, the guy who sold all of them out to get basically Skalitz basically fucked over. And Eric, I guess Eric is just Istvan's like bitch boy, so he has to go, like he has to get got as well. So have you stopped Sigismund now? I mean, yeah, Sigismund went back to Hungary. And he went back to Hungary because of the things that we did. Like all the things that we were doing throughout the whole game delayed him being able to take over everything. And eventually he runs out of money. Like he starts getting less money and less money and less money to the point where we then are able to rob his bank. Now he has zero money. And if he's got zero money, he can't pay his workers, he can't pay his soldiers. But while that's happening in Hungary, that other person tried to take over his crown. So he's just like, fuck it, I have to leave. So he leaves, which then causes this siege by other people coming and saying, bro, they've got the money. We might as well just take the money from them. So yeah, Hank does do it in the end. Well, Hank and the band. Because Henry went through trauma and a lot of it, he couldn't say one good thing, recognize how his boy grew up successfully. This is just very serious. Yeah, but I think the point of the mom and dad are they're the obviously because this game has multiple choice in it, so it's like the mom and dad represent like Henry's conscious. Do you know what I mean? And obviously based on like the first game and even the beginning game when we have those flashbacks, the dad kept telling you to be good, like follow this path, blah blah blah, remember what I taught you. So I guess those moments of choices where it will affect the story, and they use the parents as the vehicle for Henry to actually care about the thing, and you as you specifically member of the audience to be like, oh, but the dad shouldn't be mean. Do you know what I mean? So it hurts a little bit more. Me, it didn't hurt me at all. For me, I just take that as, bro, it's his own personal conscience speaking to him because he does have a guilty conscience. But I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. These niggas deserved it. Except Semin. I do obviously regret Semin because we didn't know that they were on our side. So I feel shitty about that. But everyone else, I don't give a fuck, man. Bro, we needed to do that, man. What was the story behind the French guy who betrayed you and took the money? Where did they steal from? The French guy, is just from this game. Like he was just an opportunist. Huh?
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Gutenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore.
This guy's curls are making me giggle internally, bro.
That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out!
What's the man doing?
What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town?
If this guy has more bad news, he has to cut his head off.
Anything else?
Cut his head off.
No, sire, that's all, sire.
Okay, cool. Bro, I was gonna say, bro, you're actually twisting a knife here.
Fucking.
The silver was being stolen from him.
Fucking Bohemian.
Mama. Bro, he's talking about you, man, you know? You, man, best tell him, suck my dick. He got that shit on, though.
We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back. Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
Oh. Why did they even show us that from their perspective? Like from Siggy's perspective. Where the fuck are we? Mutt, where the fuck is this? Are we at the Devil's Den? Perfect, guys. That's it. We did it. We did it, baby. We did it, baby. We finished KCD 2. Guys, another game bites the dust. We have finished it. Fucking hell. Guys, weren't you guys talking about 2028 or some other goofy shit? What happened to that? Idiot boys. Look at us. We're up. We're up. Because do you know what I mean? Never give up as well. What was your favorite bit? To be honest with you, I think the best bit in the game was the Italian court. I think that's like, out of all the game mechanics, graphics, story, and just it feeling like really intense, I think that's it felt like the most, this is it. Like we've put all our best aspects into this like one mission. But I think from the mission where we had to pretend to be that cup pouring guy till the Italian court, that's like the best period. Do you know what I mean? It felt like a Mission Impossible kind of thing, innit? And everyone knows how much I love Mission Impossible. I feel like we've played this game for 3 years now. You love the Dry Devil with his bird voice. Okay. That's what I'm saying. You guys are just, you're birds and you're talking. God knows much better this time around. Oh, 100%. I'm glad. See, this is what I feel like character switching in missions should feel like, rather than the way GTA did it, where where the story wasn't. See what I mean? For Grove, by the way, like because the story wasn't strong enough in GTA 5, the character switching ends up making the game look like they were spread too thin. Whereas this game is made by an infinitely smaller budget, an infinitely less amount of people involved in a project. And even though you have multiple people's perspective of a story, because the story focus is front and center and they're trying to tell a good story, it never felt like, oh, they spread themselves too thin with this. Like, do you know what I mean? So something had to be weak. No, it was just strong across the board. My favorite part was when no one respected each other and they kept calling. I don't even remember that actually, because I've always been top 1 greatest of all time. So sorry. This is what the other day me and Quokka were talking, and Quokka said she thinks if there's going to be DLC, it's going to be wedding DLC, right? And obviously, as we can see, we all agree with that. She came up, and obviously I was agreeing. We think the DLC is going to be Hans, us going on like a big bender, basically like the Hangover movie, basically, where Hans goes on a big bender. He gets drunk because he's nervous about the wedding and doesn't actually want to have the wedding. We either lose Hans or Hans himself refuses to get married. We were so drunk from the night before, we wake up underpowered. We've lost some of our armor. We've lost XYZ, X, Y, and Z. We have to then get it back. And then it's like, oh, we have to now go through the events of the last night to find Hans. And then in the end, we either are able to convince Hans or bring him to his wedding by force. And obviously, Sir Hanush at the end there says, I give you permission, even if you have to beat him up and bring him kicking and screaming, you have to bring him to the wedding. So it basically is more or less what we've basically said. Do you know what I mean? Favorite bit was sausage. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. But yeah, there is DLCs planned for this, and they're definitely going to be coming out within the next, I think within the next year, 3 DLCs are going to be coming out, like story DLCs, or at least 2 of them will come out. So that's obviously a good thing. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. And you guys thought this stream was going to end 1 a.m. Idiots. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the GTA content. We obviously have finished Kingdom Come 2 now. I'll try to figure out what I'm going to do now with the next stream, because obviously there's no more Kingdom Come. I finished one game you counted all day. John Cena would never. Actually, no, John Cena would now. John Cena's a monster. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll figure out what I'm going to be doing now, what the game is going to be going forward. I'm going to try to look for something more lighthearted, something more fun, and just like quick. Obviously I'm not gonna play anything story based, because Grove says he's not going to be here on Tuesday, so I'm going to try to keep it like a lighthearted stream. But I definitely want it to be like a stream that's more about the fun and the random aspect of it, something more lighthearted, because literally before I've been looking at the games I've been streaming before Kingdom Come came out, and it literally went The Last of Us 2, and then Kingdom Come. These are very heavy games. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of mental investment involved, and etc. So I think I'm going to try to keep it more a lighthearted game that we can just be like, oh, lol. Do you know what I mean? So even the next story game I play, I'm going to hopefully make it be like a more lighthearted experience for everyone to just enjoy, basically. Play Lost Records. Bloom and Rage, yeah, maybe, and then I could probably maybe turn that into some content as well. But you know what I mean. You guys will find out by the next stream. I'll try to figure out between now and Tuesday, basically. I play for a bit. Yes, I might be on the train home, but I might be in London pub, so I don't know yet. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Big Clone Hero. My dongle. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence because you guys are gonna try to turn into like some goofy shit. Boo to the pub. Oh. But yeah, guys, I shall see you guys in the next stream. We have finished KCD. We are cooking all day pub. Fuck you. We are cooking, guys. We did it. We fucking did it, baby. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of you guys' evening. Please enjoy your weekends. Hinky, Geordie, enjoy your games, whatever it is. I need to go speak to Rahma and try to sort this family shit out. And we shall there is no Meadow, you nonce. You never met Meadow to miss Meadow, you bastard. Still Brigolds stream. Brigolds gave up PlayStation for Lent. So Brigolds hasn't played game for like, I don't even know how long, like a month and some change. So Brigolds isn't online like at all. He doesn't play game because he's a good Christian boy. Yeah, he messaged me saying something about bro, like, you know, for Lent, and then he was like, I gave up for Lent. I was like, what? He was like, my PlayStation. I was like, what? Like, yeah, bro, I'm not playing. Like, I haven't played game, and I'm not playing game until like mid-April. I was like, rotted. Could have chosen anything to give up. He was like, yeah, I chose the PS5. I said, damn, good boy, innit? Yeah, good for him. Exactly. Even though he's a punk bitch and we hate him, little rat boy. But anyway, yeah, guys, enjoy your game. Enjoy the things you guys are doing. I shall be messaging you. I shall be trying to respond to everyone's messages in time. I'll do my best. That's why I had so much time to busy your fairly off stream. Exactly. Mystery solved. I got Christmas history because of kids. Never really had it again. There you go. It helps. But yeah, see you guys Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of you guys' evenings and good night. Love you.